Coming to question number 26. Study the given figure carefully. Select the correct option. So in the first figure, we can see all these three figures, the candles are burning. So in the first figure, the jar was placed above two rods. Here the jar is placed completely, it is making airtight, and in the third figure there is a cardboard on the above. So which one is the correct option? The first statement says the flame finally goes off in all the three cases. So this is wrong. The flame flickers and produces smoke in all the three cases. Wrong. Candle burns freely in 1 and 2 and flickers in 3. This is also wrong. Candle burns freely in 1. This is correct. Why? Because here there is continuous supply of oxygen from this lower part, which is helping the candle to burn nicely. It will not flicker and it will burn nicely. So our correct answer is option number D. Right? Coming to question number 27. Read the given passage and fill in the blanks by selecting the appropriate option. Okay. Let's see. Dash fabric do not wrinkle easily. So any type of synthetic fabric does not wrinkle easily. So polyester can be one, nylon can be one. Okay. Nylon fabric is very uncomfortable to wear. So we will take polyester. So let's write down polyester. Dash is used for making parachute and stockings. So parachute and stockings are made by nylon. Dash is used to make non-stick cookware. Non-stick cookware, Teflon is used for non-stick cookwares. Okay. Dash is used for making carpet and upholstery. That is, yes, rayon can be used. Right. So our correct option is option number A. Right. Coming to question number 28. Which of the following substance will change the color of methyl orange indicator to yellow? Right. So methyl orange changes to yellow in presence of base, right? So let's find out which of the components are basic in nature. So window cleaner, yes, it is basic in nature. So definitely methyl orange will change to yellow. Vinegar is acidic, so no. Apple juice is acidic, so no. Washing soda, yes, it is also basic in nature. Caustic soda, yes, it is also basic in nature. Carbonic acid, no. Citric acid, no. So 1, 4 and 5 are the things where methyl orange indicator will change to yellow. So our correct answer is option number B, right? Coming to question number 29. When the matchstick is stuck against the rubbing surface, what happens? So when the matchstick is stuck against the rubbing surface, some red phosphorus is converted into white phosphorus. So that's why it starts burning, right? So the first option is the correct answer, right? Coming to question number 30. Identify the salt W, X, Y, and Z for their uses, right? So let's find out. So used in medicine and fire extinguisher. So as medicine and fire extinguisher, it can be sodium bicarbonate, NaHCO3. Used in purification of water, we use potash alum. So you will see that people who have well in their house, they use alum to clean the water in the well, right? Used in fireworks, potassium nitrate, and used in fungicide, copper sulfate. So our correct answer is option number D, right? Coming to question number 31, select the correct statement. Natural gas is used for the manufacture of fertilizers. Yes, this is true. Petrochemicals are used in the manufacture of detergent. Yes, this is also true. And naphthalene balls are obtained from coal tar. This is also true. So all the three statements are correct. So our correct answer is option number D, right? We have completed till 31 questions. So now we have question number 32. So in question number 32, it is said, which of the following represents a precipitation reaction? So in precipitation reaction, we know that one of the substance is being replaced and it is being precipitated, right? So what happens in aqueous solution? Precipitation, it is the process of transforming a dissolved substance into insoluble solid. So here, in only the second option, you can see that ferric chloride plus ammonium hydroxide, it forms reddish brown ferric hydroxide precipitate, and this is ammonium chloride. So this is the precipitate here. So our B option is the correct one, right? Okay. Now we come to question number 33. So in 33 question, read the following statement carefully and identify X, Y, and Z respectively. X is stored under kerosene. So which element is stored in kerosene? Sodium. Sodium is stored under kerosene. Why? Because sodium is highly reactive metal. So it should be always stored in kerosene. Y catches fire on exposure to air and is stored in water. So phosphorus. Phosphorus, it catches fire and it is always stored in water. Why? Because phosphorus is also very reactive and it has very low ignition temperature. So it rapidly this catches fire when it is exposed to air, right? Z does not react with coal or hot water but reacts with steam. It is iron. So iron objects, when it is exposed to moisture or steam, it will get rust. But in cold and hot water, it will not react. So our answer is option number B, right? Okay. Now we come to question number 34. So in question number 34, we can see an agricultural tool and we have to select the incorrect statement here. So here we can see this is a seed drill, right? Seed drill. So in this agricultural tool, what happens? We keep the seeds in this container and from this pipes, one seed will come here and it will get deposited here, right? So this is a modern irrigation system and this is called the seed drill. So let's find out the incorrect statement. The first statement says, this tool is used to separate the grain from the chaff. This is wrong. This tool is not used for separating the grains from the chaff. This is wrong. So this is the incorrect statement. The second statement says the tool is used for sowing seeds at equal distance. This is correct. The tool ensures that seed gets covered by the soil after sowing. This is also correct. This tool has a funnel-shaped opening leading to long tubes. Yes, this is a funnel-shaped opening and these are the long tubes. So this is also correct. So our incorrect statement is option number A and this is the correct answer for question number 34. For question number 36, it is said, study the given correlation. Heat treatment is sterilization. What is vaccination? What is vaccination? Vaccination is nothing but immunization. So we give vaccine to a person to get the immunity for that particular disease, right? So vaccination is equal to immunization. So our correct answer is option number B. Coming to question number 36. So question number 36 says, read the given statement and select the option that correctly fills a blank in any two of them. So first one says, species of plant and animal that are found exclusively in a particular area and do not occur naturally anywhere else are called as, these are called as the endemic species. Okay. Number 2 says, these are the large areas of protected land for conservation of wildlife, plant and animal resources, and traditional life of tribal living in the area. So here it is, we can say these are the biosphere reserve. The third says, dash is the major cause leading to desertification. It is deforestation. That means cutting down of trees. Zoological park, botanical garden, and gene banks are dash method of conservation of biodiversity. It is in situ method of conserving of biodiversity. So here we can see our correct answer is option number B. Right? Okay. Coming to question number 37, read the given list of a few methods of irrigation. So we have the here are some of the list of methods of irrigation and how many of these are traditional method and modern method of irrigation. So we will write traditional method as P and modern method as Q. Let's find out. Moat is a traditional method, so it will be P. Sprinkler system, it is a modern method, so we will write it as Q. Dekli is a traditional method, so P. Chain pump, it is also a traditional method, so P. Drip system is a modern method, so it is Q. And Rahat, it is a traditional method, that is P. So we have 4 traditional method and 2 modern method. So our answer is option number B, right? Okay. Now we come to question number 38. Which of the following is an extinct species? So snow leopard, sea mink, water hyacinth, and lion-tailed macaque. So here the species that is extinct is only the sea mink, right? So B is the correct answer. Coming to question number 13, read the given terms. Select the option which correctly classify the given term into cell, tissue, and organ. Let's find out. So here RBC is for cell I will write as C, for tissue I will write as T, and for organ I'll write as O, organ. Okay, so let's find out. So RBC, red blood cell, is a cell. WBC is cell. Acha. Blood is tissue. Muscle is also tissue. Skin is organ. Brain is organ. Heart is organ. Lungs is organ. Sperm is cell. Kidney is organ. So here our correct answer is option number A, right? Okay. Coming to question number 40. Consider the given statement about the type of fertilization. Both male and female release gamete outside the body. Zygote develops outside the parent body. Identify the type of fertilization and select the option that correctly identifies the animal in which this type of fertilization occurs. So here, both male and female release gamete outside the body. It is the frog. Zygote develops outside the parent body. This is the frog. So A is our correct answer, right? Coming to question number 41. Which of the following graph correctly shows the likely relation between amount of water pollution and amount of dissolved oxygen in a river? So if the water pollution is more, the amount of dissolved oxygen will be less, right? And if the pollution is less, the dissolved oxygen will be more. So it is inversely proportional. So here option number D is correctly satisfying the statement. So here, if pollution is increasing, the amount of oxygen is decreasing, right? So D is our correct answer, right? Coming to question number 42. Refer to the given figure and select the correct statement regarding the label part. So here, let's find out one by one. So P is the liver. Acha. Q is the mouth. R is the stomach. S is the small intestine. And T is the large intestine. So let's find out. So we have to find the correct statement, right? So The first statement says P could be the organ that kills many bacteria that enters along with the food due to acidic pH. Wrong. So P is a liver. So it does not kill any bacteria. Number B says digestion of food begins in Q and gets completed in T. No. In T, no digestion takes place. In large intestine, digestion does not take place. Right? Everything is digested in the small intestine. Complete digestion happens in small intestine. So this is also wrong statement. The C statement says juice secreted by R play an important role in the digestion of fat. So stomach does not produce any type of juice. So this is the wrong statement. The last statement says digestion of food is completed in S. This is correct because in small intestine, the complete digestion of food takes place. So D is the correct answer, right? Coming to question number 43. Identify the process X shown in the given figure and select the correct statement regarding it. So here the ribs are out, the diaphragm moves down. So what is the process X? So what happens when we breathe in? That means when we are taking in the oxygen, that means when we are inhaling, the diaphragm contracts and it moves down, right? So let's find out the correct statement. So first statement says during process X, air rushes out of the lungs. No, this is wrong. The second statement says during process X, volume of thoracic cavity decreases. Wrong. During process X, air pressure in the lungs decreases. Yes, this is correct because as the air process decreases, the more air rushes inside our lungs, right? So we inhale, we take in oxygen and the volume of the thoracic cavity does not decrease, it increases. So C is our correct answer, right? Okay, coming to question number 44, select the incorrect statement. So let's find out. Photosynthesis takes place in the leaf of the plant. This is correct statement. Yes, that's why leaf is called the kitchen of the plant. Relation between fungi and root of higher plant is parasitic in nature. This is wrong. This is not a parasitic in nature. This is a symbiotic relationship. So this is the wrong statement. Rhizobium often lives in the root of peas and bean plant. Yes, these are the leguminous plant. So yes, rhizobium lives there. So this is the correct statement. Cascota is the total parasitic plant that has no leaves and fruit. This is also correct. So our incorrect statement is option number B and the correct answer for question number 44. Coming to question number 45, select the incorrect match. So let's find out. Nali, Haryana, this is correct. Patanwari, Punjab, wrong. Patanwari is not the traditional dress of Punjab. It is the traditional dress of Gujarat. Okay. Bakarwal, Jammu and Kashmir, Lohri, Rajasthan. This is correct. So the incorrect match is option number B and the correct answer for our question number 45. Now we have come up to question number 46, that is the achievers section. Okay. Let's do it. So the question number 46 says refer to the given table and select the correct option. So tuberculosis, it is caused by bacteria and the mode of transmission is what? Mode of transmission is air. That means when a TB patient, he or she coughs, so it is an airborne infection. So polio is caused by a virus. And it is caused by contaminated air and water. Why bacteria contaminated food and water? So we can take it as cholera. Malaria is caused by protozoa. And mosquito is the vector that carries the disease. So our correct answer is option number D, right? Okay. Next question, question number 47. Read the given paragraph where few words have been italicized and select the correct option regarding it. Prokaryotic possess well-defined nucleus and membrane bound cell organelles. They lack a cell wall. Eukaryotes does not have two nucleus. They may or may not have a cell wall. Plant cells generally have a large vacuole, whereas animal cells have small vacuoles. Plastid is present both in plant and animal cell, but mitochondria are present only in animal cell. So let's find out. Position of possess and lack should be interchanged, whereas should not be replaced as it correctly mentioned. So this is no. Cell wall should not be replaced with cell membrane. Cell wall here, they may not have a cell wall. Okay. And position of large and small waves should not be interchanged as they are correctly mentioned. Yes, because plant have this large vacuole and compared to animal cell, right? So the second option is the correct one. Coming to question number 48. Observe the given experimental setup and select the correct statement. So here we can see this is calcium, this is cold water, this is magnesium, cold water in the second figure. In the third figure, it is copper and dilute hydrochloric acid. In the fourth figure, it is iron and zinc sulfate. In the fifth figure, it is aluminum and zinc sulfate. Okay. So the first statement says a gas which burns with pop sound will be involved in beaker 1, 2, and 3. So a gas that burns with pop sound is hydrogen. It is not formed in 1, 2, or 3. So this is the wrong one. A color change from colorless to green will be observed in beaker 4. So color green is observed when copper is present. So in 4, copper is not present. So this is also a wrong statement. Reaction will occur, but no color change will be observed in the solution of beaker 5. In beaker 5, aluminum plus zinc sulfate, we have AlSO4. Zinc. Yes, this is correct because the reaction will happen, but no color change will happen. Gas will be involved only in beaker 2. Wrong. Reaction will occur on all the beaker, but no color. This is also wrong. So the third statement is only correct here, right? Coming to question number 49. In question number 49, it says, fill in the blanks by choosing an appropriate option. So let's find out. An LED may be used in place of electric bulb in the tester. LED glows even when a dash electric current flows through it. This can be weak. There are 2 wires called leads attached to an LED. One lead is dash than other. It is longer than other. When an LED is connected to a circuit, longer lead is always connected to the positive terminal of the battery and the shorter lead is connected to the negative terminal. So our answer is option number B, right? Okay. Now we come to question number 50. A block of mass 10 kg is suspended to 2 light spring balance. So we can see this is spring balance 1, this is spring balance 2. And this is the weight of 10 kg. So we have to neglect the mass of spring balance. So the first statement says both the scale will read 10 kg. Yes, this is correct because here the weight for both the spring balance is 10 kg. So this is the correct statement. Both the scale will read 5 kg is wrong. The upper scale will read 10 kg and the lower scale 0. Wrong. The reading can be anything by their sum will be 10 kg. Wrong. Individually, both the spring balance will show a weight of 10 kgs. So A is our correct answer.